Good afternoon to the respective chairs and members of the committees. My name is Jovan, Agee. I'm the Chief Lobbyist for the Nevada State Education Association. I appreciate the opportunity we have to testify in support of SB252. Before I delve into the policy and its economic impact on the state of Nevada, as well as its impact on the educational system, I would like to speak to the historical significance of this policy. The 2009 appropriation report shows the legislature approved $6.689 billion in total DSA operating expenditures for the 2009 biennium. For this biennium, the governor proposes to spend $6.769 billion. That's only an $80 million increase over the 2009 biennium. However, the 26th special session reduced the total operating from $6.689 billion to $6.574 billion in February 2010, as the projected revenues were not materializing. Since the school districts never received the $6.689 billion, a comparison of the governor's proposed budget with the 26th special session may be more appropriate. The difference between the 2009 biennium, as revised by the 26th special session in 2010, and the 2015-17 biennium budget proposed by the governor is $194 million. While the proposed budget is a step in the right direction, the state of Nevada is still not funding programs like education to pre-recession levels. The business license fees impact on education. The total proposed biennial revenues, including the business license fee, is $569.4 million, and the new elementary and secondary education funding is $354.5 million, or about 67.5% of the total new fiscal year 16-17 funding. This funding will go a long way in helping districts in Nevada tackle unprecedented issues like teaching shortages and available classrooms. The economic impact of the business license fee. We had our chief economist at the Nevada Education Association in D.C. develop a summary to outline the economic impact of the education-related components of Governor Sandoval's budget proposal. He developed the summary using an economic modeling tool known as the REMI model, which is used by a majority of state legislative and executive branch budget offices, including the state of Nevada. Using the REMI model, he concluded, net Nevada employment under the proposal shown to increase by 3,191 jobs in fiscal year 2016, the first year of the proposal, rising to 3,329 jobs in fiscal year 2017 when the measure is fully in effect. Total output of Nevada businesses would be higher by $122 million in fiscal year 16 and $99 million in fiscal year 2017. Total personal income of Nevada residents would be higher by $86 million in fiscal year 2016 and by $99 million in fiscal year 2017. The proposed education funding measures will produce a net increase in jobs, output, and personal income in Nevada. The effects of proposed new education funding measures more than offset the effects of the taxes by a considerable margin. The business license fees are deductible by the affected businesses' federal income taxes, which lessens the overall financial burden to Nevada businesses. The education spending in the proposal has a relatively high local purchase intensity and a high labor intensity. This means that a relatively large share of that spending goes to in-state wages and salaries, and a relatively small share to out-of-state suppliers to non-labor exists. Education career occupations account for 60% of the jobs arising from the education funding component of the governor's proposal. Note, however, that this means that nearly 30% of the jobs created as a result of education spending are not in teaching or other education career occupations. Of Nevada's 92 major occupational categories, 33 occupations are expected to have increases of 10 or more jobs as a result of the new education spending. Only 3 occupations are expected to have job losses of 10 or more. In conclusion, we've heard by many of those who've testified here today that Nevada is and has consistently been at the bottom in terms of its educational system in the country. Our members are continually being asked to do more with less. What we are asking is for the legislature to support AB 252 to put the necessary investments in education to ensure improvement of our educational system. Thank you.